Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to another trade recap. And today I lost my 5K funded account. Uh, so let's dive into it and see what went wrong and what I should have done correctly to not get breached. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'll open up my trading view. Uh, the trade was in USD CHF. Okay, this okay. Let's start from the 4 hour time frame. Let's start from the 4 hour time frame. Okay, we are obviously bullish. Seeing this candle, I was pretty confident that we are going to push above these levels. Okay, in 4 hour we were bullish. In 1 hour two, I was pretty confident that we are going to push up, watching these candles. Okay, then we'll go down to I think 5 minute, and yes, this was where I messed up. Uh, okay, what happened here? We took out Asia highs. Initially, uh, I was about to trade a London opening after we swept out Asia, but I was too busy in studying. I was I was in university, so I was not able to execute these trades. But after we took out these Asia highs, when we were coming down over here, I assume you already know where I ended up losing my money. This was the area where I lost my money, and what happened? Let's discuss. Okay, so yeah. In 15 minutes, we were having a level. This was a really, I mean, bad level or a very light reacting level. Okay, so these were the liquidity areas which got taken out. Yeah, yes, this was the liquidity areas which got taken out. So basically, I thought we would not be pushing any more lower, and then we'll continue higher just after we tap here. Okay, just after we tap here we would continue higher and form new higher highs, but what ended up happening is we took out Asia lows, and I think I am a dumbass for this because it's 99% of the time that market take out both the side of Asia range highs as well as lows, but I was just not patient enough to let this shit play out. Yeah, and then I would have, if I would have waited, how would have I traded this? We inverted this fair value gap after we swept out Asia highs and lows. We got a breaker block over here, and then we would have got this. This is what I would have got, a 1:2. Yeah, this. But what I ended up catching is this. This is after we reacted over here, I saw the price holding this level, and then I marked out this breaker block. I marked out this breaker block, and then it was still holding for pretty much some time, but then it just fell off really quick. So yeah, this was a really bad trade. I don't know, lately I've been pushing myself really hard to take trade, as I said in previous video, and it's really affecting me. I think I should be not trading London completely, or I should only trade the London Open now, because it's just, if I trade mid London, it's just continuation. See, most of the time price would take lows and highs both the sides of Asia range. Okay, this was the high taken, and this was a low. uh, Same happened the day before yesterday. Okay, this was where only the low got taken, but we will see. Yeah, again a high taken, and then we reached out for Asia lows. And this shit works like 99% of the time, at least for me, because this is what my strategy literally is. Okay, we saw price took Asia low, then we went for Asia highs. This is a textbook setup, but it's just I was not patient enough to wait for London to end or to trade. London Open. So this was basically it. I'll drop my screenshot. I'll drop the screenshot of the mail which I got from Funding Pips account regarding the account breach, and I'll also drop the trade loss. It was around. So basically I had four thousand 4,000, I think, $517 left, and I had a SL of around $16. And with commission, it got to $18. So I ended up my equity at 494 four 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 zero 4499. I think this was pretty much around this, and then I ended up losing the account. So yeah, it was not over risking, it was not over leveraging, it was just my patience and not executing the trades correctly. I had a plan to trade NQ in New York. I think you can see I had this marking right over here. After we took out these lows, and after we came in for like the discount range, I don't think Fib is going to work. Yeah, pretty much not. But this was the like premium and discount level for after we break after we broke the Asia range. Yeah, this was the premium discount level, and then we came down to discount. We inverted a fair value gap. Okay, we inverted a fair value gap. This was the fair value gap which got inverted, and then we hold a breaker block right over here, and then I was about to take a trade. But since I blew my account, I was not ready to mentally take any loss further. If I had any loss, it would just affect my trading the next day. So I was like, I didn't want to trade this. Same setup in SPX. As you can see, we took out these lows, which I already marked. Okay, then we inverted a fair value gap in a minute. Yeah, in a minute, pretty much three fair value gaps we have inverted. This was first one, this this was the second one, and then we even had had a breaker block for retesting, and then we continued higher, and we took out these highs. Okay, but we would be done at 1:2 eventually. So this was the setup if I had not taken any trade, and if I had taken just this trade, like 1:3 or 1:2. This was pretty much it. So yeah, I just blew my account. I still have another account left, another 5K account. I'll be start trading. I'll be taking trades on it too from tomorrow, and I think I'll be back stronger. I just need to wait more and execute properly. Also, in USD CHF, we had a order block on 5 minutes, which got taken. I just didn't waited for all these liquidities to get taken. So yeah, I think FOMO was it, and patience was the main problem. Basically, this was pretty much it. And this is how I lost my 5K funded account from Funding Pips. I'll attach a screenshot from the mail, as I said earlier, here or here, and also the trade. So yes, this was pretty much it, and I definitely am gonna reach 100K funding. So make sure you watch my journey and come with me to get 100K funded. So this was day 3. I hope you like the video. Please share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.